Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to try to do a day in the life today. I started one last week on Friday and I just kind of forgot halfway through the day. So we're going to try to do one today. It is 10 to 9. The big kids and me are all dressed and Lydia is still sleeping. We're wearing our green for St. Patrick's Day. This isn't super green, but I don't have hardly anything green. The kids' beds are made. My hair and makeup is done. We're on a good track, and I sort of figured, and I kind of knew this, the best way to get the morning off to a smooth start and to get everything done that I like to get done before we have to leave the house is for me to get up. And if the bigger kids sleep in, I tend to sleep as long as I can, which I know I should do, but then I end up being sort of frantic in the morning trying to get everything done if all the kids get up at the same time. But Lydia's still sleeping, so that gave me a chance to make the beds, get everybody dressed, and we're gonna go have breakfast, and then we'll get her up and feed her, and then we'll be off. Last night was a really exciting night. My dad received a Distinguished Citizens Award. He is a retired high school educator, principal, and has coached hockey in the city for basically since he came to the city in university, and coached before that where he grew up. And so he received this award from our local Chamber of Commerce. Just super exciting. It was a really, really nice ceremony, a beautiful dinner. Got to get dressed up and go out. And so Matthew held down the fort here and looked after all 3 kids and get them all in bed. And it's so funny because people ask me at the dinner, oh, where's the baby? Or who's home? Like, a few people ask me who's home with the kids. Well, their father is home with with his kids. And no one acts surprised when the mom stays home and looks after all of the kids, but when the father does it, it's like some big miracle. And Matthew's fantastic. He, I don't think ever has told me or asked me, I don't say told me, asked me not to go somewhere because he didn't want to look after the kids. I mean, why should he? They're his children as much as they are mine. And I must say, I am very fortunate that I do get to go out and do social things, probably more than he does. In the summer he plays roller hockey, so that's twice a week, so he gets out to do that. But year round I probably do more than he does, so I'm really fortunate that I have such a supportive partner that affords me the opportunity to do those things. So it was a really, really nice evening. It was great to celebrate. Came home, everybody was asleep, things were tidied up. It was really nice. So it was Matthew's first night alone putting all 3 kids to bed. I haven't actually even done that yet. I did get them in their pajamas before I left, and supper was ready, so I tried to make it as easy as possible to get everyone into bed. And I said, don't worry about the big kids. If they're up late because you have to get Lydia to bed, then that's fine. But he said everybody was in bed around 8:30, so that was really good. So the big kids are just watching some cartoons, and we are going to go have breakfast. So on Sunday, we had another blizzard. In March. We always get a St. Patrick's Day storm, but this deck was clear, completely clear on Saturday. And then on Sunday, and when I say blizzard, I don't mean like, you know, some people that don't get a lot of snow might use the word blizzard lightly, but we don't. You can see at the back of the fence, I mean, the snow is more than halfway up to the top of the fence. And yeah, so we had no snow on our deck on Saturday, and then we have this much here. And it went down yesterday because it was really mild. Okay, just a second. But Bauer likes it. So last night we let him at the front during the storm, but then last night I was like, oh, I can let him out here. And then all this snow ended up falling in the house. We're just ready to be done. We're supposed to get another like 10 to 15 centimeters tonight. So enough already. Well, luckily this time of year, once we get some nice weather, it does melt pretty quickly. So spring will arrive eventually. It has to. So the kids are wearing their green. Yes, I'm having some toaster strudel. We just got some St. Patrick's Day flowers that Noah picked out. I just got this up on the wall. My friend gave me this. You picked out those flowers. The green flowers on the table. My friend gave me this for my birthday in September, and I finally got it on the wall. I was waiting till I had pictures of Lydia to add. So it looks really cute. I'm just making up bottles. I'm just shaking them up in this. Got a few in the fridge, but I thought I'd make up a couple more. It's sort of how I've been doing it. It's just making up a bunch, and then as they get low, making up a few more. So we are 95% switched to formula. I'm still pumping once a day, and I'll probably keep doing that for a few more days and then try to stop and see. I don't want to get engorged, so I've been gradually decreasing, and so far it's worked really well. And I'm mostly at peace with our decision. Things have been going really well with the formula, so I know it was the right decision for us this time around. Good morning, Lydia. Good morning. You're smiling, but I can't see your face. She's got her little sister onesie on. Good morning. You are such a good girl. You are. I don't have anything green for you. No, I don't have anything green. But I have a vest that has some green in it, and we will put you in a green blanket. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do for St. Patrick's Day. Yes, it is. So we are off to playgroup. It is 10 o'clock. We are leaving earlier than we would have normally when we just had 2 kids, so it was a good morning. Lydia's back there. We're all in our green.
Just get going.
Just get going. All right. We're off to the races. Are you putting spikes in the grass? Trying to get her to pedal. No? No pedaling? We finally woke up. This is the most green we could find. You look very perplexed. Listening to the story. Playgroup, and we are making pancakes. I wanted to cut them in the shape of shamrocks, but I don't have a shamrock cookie cutter.
Pockets.
You have pockets, yes. I have a box of 101 cookie cutters, and they have a whole bunch of holiday ones, and no shamrock, no St. Patrick's Day. And I'm not creative enough to cut them out freehand. Well, I probably could, but I don't know if I'll be bothered. We just got home, and this is the hard part, one of the hard parts, because Lydia's ready to eat, but they need to eat, and Noah has preschool at 1, and it's 12:04, so I'm going to throw on some pancakes, get them fed, give her her bottle, and I'm probably eat when I get back, or I might have time to scarf down a pancake. So blueberry pancakes for lunch, and I'm boiling some water for bottles just because I like to keep a pitcher in the fridge, and we're getting low. Yeah, we had fun at playgroup. Everybody was really good. Everyone loved Lydia. She slept half of it and then got up, and I held her for the rest of it. And people were really good. I know a lot of people are concerned about people wanting to touch the baby and stuff like that. And people were really good. I think it's because it's all moms and dads. Everybody's understanding. One girl asked to hold her, but it's a friend of mine, so I had no problem with that. And it was actually helpful because Noah had to pee, so we get to take him out to the bathroom and then came back and get ready to go. Yes. Look at those eyes. They're so gorgeous. Oh, yes. Big blue eyes.
Pink.
Pink? They're pink eyes? Noah off at preschool, and we are on our way home. And this little one is covered in stuffed animals. All your babies, yes. It's your baby Belle. Targets are closing here, and we got that doll. The toys are 50% off, so we got the baby Belle doll for $10. And Lydia's back there. And Taggy, yes. Yep, covered in stuffies. Somebody's not napping. Who's not napping?
Oh, yeah, me.
Did you nap? Yeah. No, you didn't. She took everything off of her little shelf and had it all in her bed. Oh, well, I could hear her. I was snuggling with Lydia in our bed. I could hear her going, "Mommy, Mommy, I need you. Mommy, I need you." And Lydia and I were having a nice snuggle, but now she's sleeping on my bed. So this little one just ate. She was asleep on my lap for a second. Alexandria's just playing. And we'll go pick up Noah pretty soon. What are you doing, Alexandria? What are you doing? Were you up in the chair? Are you playing some guitar? Are you playing some guitar?
I'm playing music.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good dance. Stomp those feet. Oh, you're wrapped up in the guitar strap. Oh, you've got my pump on. I was like, what is that noise? My pump is plugged in over there. Just get Noah from preschool. Alexandria is playing with some of the Batman toys and wearing 2 different rubber boots. One is Noah's, one is hers. Noah's watching, what are you watching, buddy?
Pony.
Ponies, My Little Ponies. And Lydia is in here still, wide awake. Hi. Does anybody else find this age hard when you're home and they're awake and just what to do with them, kind of? Like, I sit and I hold her and I talk to her, and I guess watching the big kids is probably the most exciting part of the day. I love it when she's awake. Hi, you got any smiles in there? Hi. I was just about to clean some bottles, and for supper we're gonna have garlic fingers and no, you gotta go to the other side. You can't see there. Garlic fingers and just a pizza. Matthew is having a massage after work, and it sounds luxurious, but it's because he's got a really, really bad shoulder, so it's, you know, massage therapy. Still nice, but hopefully that helps it feel better. It didn't really do much last time. Yeah, and then we have some friends that are gonna come by after supper because I'm gonna give them my leftover breastfeeding stuff, like my lanolin and storage bags and all that stuff, and I'll give her my pump once I'm done with that. You gotta hold it on this side. Show them your blanket. That's a burp cloth. Yeah, I gotta show you on this side. There you are. There's Bauer. Hi, Bauer. Hi, old guy. He needs to get out for a walk. Hopefully we'll get him out tonight. So I have the oven preheating, and I have Lydia in my ring sling, and she's not very happy. But I'm happy because this is the first time I got this on, and I feel like it's actually on properly. So I'll give a shout out to Kaylin from the Country Bumpkins, because she's a big baby wearer, and I've watched her video on how to properly put on a ring sling. I found before, I don't think I had it down far enough, like she was up too high. And this time I was actually able to pull here and get it to tighten, and I only used it a couple times with Alexandria, and I think I just never quite got the hang of it. Plus she was bigger when I first started to use it. I do find it's not great for me, for my back, but it's convenient and it's quick and it's easy to get her on. I find that the Becco, which I also have, is a little bit more friggy to get her in it, and this is easy to just slip her on. Plus the Becco's in the car, and this is in here. You can see one of our Easter decorations back there. I don't think you can see the other one on the front door. So yeah, I'm excited that I got this to kind of work. She's still not very happy, but I gotta get supper made and then I will feed her. So literally a minute after I recorded the last part, she passed right out, sound asleep. Oh, so sweet. Got a few minutes before supper, so I'm going to tackle cleaning the bathroom. This is the downstairs bathroom, so it's a pretty quick clean. Noah got that toy, the big dinosaur, at the Target 50% off. Yeah. Alexandria got these cheap versions of Barbie princesses that are kind of creepy.
When I got the castle.
When you got the castle, that's right, that was when we went and got our family pictures done. You got a castle too? Noah got this castle down here, this night castle. Yeah.
It's not the princess one.
So this is a East Coast delicacy that I don't think you can get very many places other than here. Garlic fingers. They're like, it's like pizza crust with garlic and cheese on top. These are ones you buy at the grocery store. The ones from the pizza restaurants are much better. Oh, I had to make, I made Noah a hot dog because he doesn't like pizza. Now Alexandria wants a hot dog too. Anyway, these are garlic fingers and they are amazing, and we usually dip them in donair sauce. Is that your book? We're waiting for our friends to come, and it's snowing. hopefully they come soon. I told them that we do baths around 7, but I will probably end the vlog here. It is almost 7 o'clock. My friends still have not come. Like I started to say before, they don't have kids yet, so they don't understand that showing up at someone's house at 7 or 7:30 is, you know, not the most convenient option. Anyway, I don't know if they'll end up coming because it is snowing quite a bit, but Bauer hasn't been out in a couple days for a walk, so I better take him. It's snowing, so I won't go too far, mostly because it's actually pretty mild out, but when it's snowing and you walk him, he comes in covered in snow, and then when that melts, he's soaking wet, and it just makes a big mess. So we'll get him out for a little walk, and then we'll come back and get the kids down to bed, hopefully. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys all had a great St. Patrick's Day.